YouTube, Luminousz Star here. Welcome to my channel, Luminousz Star. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. And for those of you, you know you're very special to me because you are my stars. Mwah. Thank you guys so much for your subscription as well as your support in the work that I do here on Luminousz Star channel. Thank you guys so much. You absolutely keep me motivated to keep this channel going. So thank you. At the end of the video, go ahead and check out the description box below. That is where my email address is. Should you have any concerns or questions that you want to keep private, go ahead and send it to my email. All comments, of course, I welcome comments in the comment section. Also, go ahead and check out in the description box below. Go ahead and look at the tools that I'm going to be discussing here in this video. I'm really going to just talk to you guys today. I talk to you guys in all the videos, but today I'm going to change the style a little bit and how I usually like to deliver my videos, which is tools, examples, and points. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this. I read the comment sections recently, and it might have been, it was a few days ago. And I noticed that in the comic section, there are quite a few of you who are very concerned, understandably so, about receiving gifts from those that you no longer have a relationship with. These are individuals who maybe have been abusive to you in the past. You have had toxic relationships with. Some of them have cluster B personalities. Some of them are narcissists. Some of them, basically, you no longer are engaged in or participating in a relationship with these individuals, yet they seem to keep sending you gifts. They keep calling, they keep popping up at your house, unannounced. And during this holiday season, you guys are really dreading that, understandably so. You're feeling a little bit upset about that, depressed, or angry. You're tired of the drama. I get it. Guys, been there, done that. Actually, recently I received a gift from someone that I haven't been in a relationship with for a little while. And doesn't feel too good. However, I have learned how to deal with that. So I'm going to share that with you in this video. Also, in this video, at the end, go ahead and hit that like or subscription button. Also, I want to go ahead and thank you guys right now, again. You don't realize how much you really motivate me to keep this channel going, because there have been times that I absolutely thought about discontinuing this channel. Just thought I'd put that out there. And there were several reasons for that. But you guys, this holiday season, you gave me a gift. So I want to say thank you for giving me that gift of motivation to keep this channel going. Okay. Now, gift giving and receiving gifts. Really, I want to talk about the receiving end. Now, I want to also say that I absolutely resonate with you guys who have these concerns about receiving gifts this holiday season from people that you already know they don't love you, they don't care for you, and there's no relationship going. So you're thinking, okay, you may be thinking, well, what the heck are they sending me anything for? And some of you are very concerned about your children receiving gifts from these individuals. I understand that. I absolutely understand your concerns, and you have every right to be concerned. Now, I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys some of the things that I have done. This is a few years ago I started doing this. Worked like a charm. Helped me out a lot. And it helped me to maintain my personal power and to remain focused on my own life and to continue on with my support base. And not only that, but it helped me to have my integrity intact. Okay, I didn't lose my self-respect. I maintained my integrity. Very powerful. So I really thought it would be very appropriate to do this video today. Wherever you guys are at this moment on the planet, I hope you are doing fantastic, and I hope your holiday seasons, regardless of some of the drama, is going along pretty well. Okay? Yes, I really wish that for you guys. I wish you the best. Okay, now receiving gifts, right? When we receive gifts, most of the time, the intention behind the gift can be felt, even when the person, the gift giver, is not present. I'm going to break that down by saying this. Actually, with a question. Think about the time that you have contributed to somebody's life, which has been many times. If you have relationships, and all of us have, we have contributed to other people's lives. Think about the times when you gave somebody a gift. What was your intention? You were crystal clear on what your intentions were, more than likely. So think about that. When you got a gift for somebody, what was your intention? Was it from a place of fear, or was it from a place of love? Whoever these individuals are, guys, who are currently giving you gifts, and you are no longer, you have made it clear to them that that relationship, that toxic relationship, that dysfunctional relationship is over, but they don't seem to get it. Well, first of all, I want to say that is definitely a head game. They know it's over. They know they have no place in your life. However, they want to continue to play a sick game with you because they want you to continue to be engaged in that sickness with them. They're not taking no for an answer, basically. So that is where the personal boundary violation comes in. As far as I'm concerned, when they send the gift to you, whether it's to you or your children or someone else that you love and care about and have an active relationship with today, right? That's a personal boundary violation. Crystal clear. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's a violation. So, think about the intention behind the gift giving. So, if that person has not made it crystal clear to you what their intentions are behind giving you the gift, behind giving your children, your other loved ones the gift, it's a thumbs down. It's a red flag because the intentions behind the gift giving, it's not clear. So it's not really a gift from a place of love. That's the way I see it. So, if a person loves you and cares for you, they're going to make their intention behind their contribution, whether it's in the form of a gift, a hug, a kiss, kind words, they're going to make their intention crystal clear. Think about that for a minute. They're going to make their intention crystal clear, even if they're not physically present. So whoever these individuals are in your life, the relationship is over. You've gone no contact. You've made it crystal clear to them that the relationship with them, as far as you're concerned, is over. See, you made your intentions clear. So part of the game that those individuals or that individual who's continuing to give the gifts to you, to your children, to your loved ones, they're continuing to call, they're continuing to text, they're continuing to try to reach you on social, whatever they're doing, it's all a game. It's their way of continuing to have a place in your life because they feel strongly entitled. They don't care about how this affects you. Please make that clear. Actually, please understand that. Please be crystal clear on that. Your feelings, your thoughts, you don't matter. Not to that individual. But you matter to yourself. Your loved ones love you, care for you. They appreciate you, right? So you have every reason to feel some joy in your life without this person's drama, right? So when the gift comes, you already feel the intention, and it's not from a place of love, especially when they are not making their intentions clear. See, my experience, guys, has taught me this. Whatever somebody contributes to you, whatever they give to you, their intentions are usually made clear if that is coming from an honest place. So if they don't like you, they're not going to BS. They're not going to, tiptoe around it. Their intention will be made clear. But when you're dealing with someone who is cluster B personality, narcissist, or somebody who behaves abusively to the point where they're just psychotic or whatever, they're a sociopath or they're a psychopath. See, they like to play games. So when they send the gifts, the intentions will not be clear because that's part of the head game. that they want to play. They want your mind to run to all kinds of dark places. And they also would like for you to react. They don't care about your responding. They want you to react so they can eat that up. They can sink their teeth into that because that's energy. Emotions are energy in motion. So when you become emotional and you don't have a full reign on your own emotions, your energy, right? When you don't have reign on that, when you don't have the emotional discipline to maintain and have some reign on your own emotion, on your own energy, then you become emotional and it just goes all over the place. And that is exactly what that gift giver, who may be a narcissist, cluster B personality, is waiting for. See, here's the other way I look at it. When the gifts come, if that person is not physically present, if they're not looking me in the eye, right, to say I love you, I care for you, I give you this gift, thumbs down. They're not making their intentions clear. And more than likely, it's not coming from a place of love. The other thing that I look at is when they got the gift, when they wrote the check, when they put some money into going to the store, getting the gift, or whatever they did, whatever the gift was, they took some time and energy out to get that together, the gift to give to me, to send to me. What was their spirit and their energy? Because whatever their spirit and energy was at that moment when they were concocting all of this, is going to be on that object called the gift. It's going to be there. So I don't care if it was two weeks later that I get to get, from the time that they thought of getting it, they take the time and energy to get it all together. I hope you guys are still with me on this. You know, all the concocting, all the plotting, all the things that they're stirring up in the gift giving, getting the gift prepared, whether it's going to the store, getting it, whatever, packaging it, wrapping it up. The spirit and the energy that that gift giver embodies is going to be on that object when you get it. You're going to feel that. So if they're not coming from a place of love, but of fear, that's going to be jumping right off of that object. So what I do, guys, is when I receive gifts from such individuals, first of all, the intention is not clear on why they're giving it. See, when a person loves and cares about you, one of the joys that they get is giving you that gift and seeing your eyes light up and seeing that smile on your face when you get the gift. Because that does something for them. They love you. They care for you. But if you got somebody lurking back in the shadows, waiting for you to react, oh yeah, they're going to get mad. They're going to get upset. Ooh, I can't wait. And see, you feel that when you get that gift. You feel it. So when they give your children that gift, you know that's the spirit and the energy that that gift giver had when they gave that gift to your children. When they send that to your, when they hit the send button and they send that off to your children, because they know you not having it. They know that you know exactly what they be. Okay, what they are, what kind of spirit they have. They know that you have plucked their card long time ago, but they trying to get to your children. So, having said that, right? Yeah, it's icky. I know. It's So, one of the things that I've learned, guys, is that when somebody loves and cares for me, part of the joy that they get is being present and making their intentions of the gift giving clear. There's going to be some clarity. So we both win. Because they're going to want to see me feel joy and express joy when they give me that gift. Even if they cannot physically be present, they will have an image of me in their minds of receiving that gift and enjoying it. I hope that makes sense. However, when we're talking about somebody who means us no good, it's going to be on that gift and you're going to feel it. That type of energy will be jumping off of that gift and it's going to feel icky. So what I have done is, instead of responding by becoming all emotional, right, and pursuing them and calling them up, cussing them out. See, that's what they want. They can eat that up all day. And then I am engaged with them. I'm in the so really, even though I say I'm going no contact, did I really go no contact? Because I'm fussing and fighting with them because they sent me a gift. Hope that makes sense. Right? So if I'm cussing them out on the, then that means I really haven't gone no contact. I'm still engaged with them. So guys, here it is. When the intention is not clear, thumbs down. Let that right there, right off the bat, let you know, not coming from a place of love. If they're not present and they're not, you know, making their intention clear, thumbs down. Not a place of love. It doesn't belong in my space. So when the gift comes, instead of basically reacting, I'm going to respond by, okay, this gift is here. It doesn't belong in my space because the intention from the gift giver is not clear. Therefore, thumbs down. So you know what? I'll give this away to charity. I may take it to the pawn shop and get a little money, right? It's all from a place of love. What I will not do is react, giving them the supply. Not going to do that. And I will not take this object and place it in my space, whether it's my car, my house, my backyard, my office, on the job, my school, my locker, whatever. I will not give this object space in my life, symbolizing my giving place to that individual. I hope that makes sense because it's very symbolic. If you receive objects from a person that you no longer are engaged with, then the relationship is not over. I don't care if it was 20 years ago. It's not over. You're still engaged. To break that low energy cycle, you take the gifts and you give it away. You release that. You don't give it space in your house, your car, your job, your school, the locker room at school, your backyard. You don't give it space. You release it. Give it away to charity. Go get some money for it. Pawn it. Whatever. Do not. I know this is very tempting. Guys, I've been so tempted to do this in the past because that's where the reaction come in. Send the gift back. They want you to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You want to leave the narcissist in the cluster B personality, whoever these individuals are that this is pertaining to in your life. You don't want to supply them. So to keep them empty-handed and to keep them starving, respond instead of reacting. Response is give the gift away to charity. Give it somewhere where it's actually needed because you don't need it and you don't want the gift. Your children don't need it. They may not even necessarily want it. Shocker. I know. But children are very perceptive about what's going on in our families. They know some things that you think they may not know. Anyway, that was a side note. Yeah, but release it. Don't give it space in your life. Because to do that symbolizes you're still connected to that person and you're not connected. So make it official. So every time that I don't care if they do this repeatedly. Every time they do, send it out. Send it away. Don't send it back to them because they want you to do that. I know it's very tempting, guys. It's very tempting. I've made these mistakes a couple of times, actually. No. To break that energy, to break that low energy cycle, to cut it right in half, to just smash it, to break it for good. You take that object and from a place of love, you release it. Don't give it place in your space. Don't give it place in your life. Because this symbolizes that you don't give that person a place in your life. Hope that makes sense. Because I know how icky it can feel to receive a gift from somebody that you know don't love you, don't care for you, and they are not a part of your life. Doesn't feel too good. And besides, the energy and the spirit that person has, probably not a place of love either. Probably not from a good place. And that's why sometimes when we get these gifts from these individuals, guys, that's why it doesn't feel too good. I have had some gift givers in my past who abused me in the past, had some toxic relationships with them, and they gave me the gift, and they were physically present. And when I got the gift, guys, it was as if I opened up a basket of vipers, and thousands of them were coming out. Thousands of vipers were coming out of that basket. And I looked at that person, and there was no love in their eyes. Feels pretty badly. Feels icky. And the intention is to make us feel badly. That's what that person wants, or those individuals. They don't want you to have sparkles in your eyes and joy in your heart when you receive that. See, they want to bring you down, because the spirit and the energy that they have, or they embody as they're giving the gift, they want you to match that. So you're engaged. And yeah, I know it sounds sick, but I think most of you absolutely are crystal clear on this. So guys, I've been there. I've been there. And the other thing I want to say about that is, when that person, whoever the gift giver is, you know, when they're not physically present, but they're lurking in the shadows waiting for you to react, you feel that too. You sense that. Think about it. All the people who love and care about you, they want you to feel joy when you receive that gift. They don't want you to feel badly. They love and care about you. However, if these people that are giving you the gifts, guys, you or your children, you have so much personal power and integrity. You have the say in your life. Okay? You have so much power. You can take those gifts, give it away. Burn it if you want to. Of course, legally and safely. Safety first. You know, there's so many things you can do. You can write an angry letter. And, you know, just from a place of love, though. Just make sure it's a place of love. Release it. You don't have to give it space. And you don't send it back to them. Because when you send it back, that low energy cycle stays locked. So don't send it back to them. No, I know it's easier said than done, guys. I've made that mistake. There's been a few times I can think of right now that I have done that. That was a huge mistake. But when I said, you know what? The intentions behind the gift giving is not clear. So I thumbs that down. I'm going to give it away to charity. I'm going to get a few dollars out of this. And I felt great. Because I wasn't engaged with that person. I hope that makes sense. And I also hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I know this was going to be a little different this time, but this was one I really wanted to do because I see a lot of people are very concerned about this. A lot of us are going through this right now, and yes, it is a very real concern. I hope this video has inspired you. It has motivated you to continue to move forward in your life, right? Okay, and I also hope you guys come back and see me again. Take care of yourself, and like I say, come back and see me again, won't you? All right. Mwah.